Hi, my name is Ashley Rice and welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay guys, I have my last vegan cuts review for the month of July, and the item that I'm going to review today is the Bob's Red Mill Large Flake Nutritional Yeast, and I'm so excited to share this with you guys because I already love nutritional yeast. So I'm going to talk a little bit about it, and then I'm going to try it in a way that I've never tried it before. But this was requested that I also review this by Sunshine Girl 07. I'm going to leave her information down in the comments below. You should totally check it out. She is amazing. Becky is just so much fun. She does some reviews with her grandson and is just the sweetest. So I highly recommend you check out her channel. So thank you so much for requesting this because I was really excited to tell you a little bit about nutritional yeast anyways. One of the things that's amazing about it is that it has so much nutrients. So I'm going to read off the nutrients for this specific brand. It does vary brand to brand. I usually get a different brand, so I'm excited to see how this one varies. Okay, so one packet of this, which, I mean, if you're making a specific thing for, you'd use the whole packet. Otherwise, I just sprinkle nutritional yeast on everything. So I probably wouldn't hit all of this unless I use this whole packet. But calories are 60. Total carbs are 5 grams, which is 2% of your daily value. Dietary fiber is 3 grams, which is 11% of your daily value. Total sugar is 0. Protein is 8 grams. You're getting 1 milligram of iron, 6 milligrams of calcium, 264 milligrams of potassium, 9.7 milligrams of riboflavin, 11.8 milligrams of thiamine, 46 milligrams of niacin. Vitamin B6, you're getting 5.9 milligrams. Vitamin B12, you are getting 17.6 mcgs. I don't really know what that means. Micrograms, and you're getting 1,828 mcgs of folate. I guess I'll do your daily value percentages as well because some of this is like crazy, and I'm just doing it for the ones that I just read off, the vitamin part. Calcium really equals out to less than 1% of your daily value, but 6% of potassium, 6% of iron, 750% of riboflavin, 980% of thiamine, 290 of niacin, 350% for vitamin B6, 730% of your vitamin B12, and 460% of your folate. So a lot of stuff you're getting more than you really need generally throughout the day, but they're all of things that you really can't overdose on. And also, like I said, I don't know, for today, I'm going to use most of this packet. I didn't have enough cashews to make the whole thing. But I don't think I've ever really used this much nutritional yeast in one sitting. I usually sprinkle it on like my vegan pizzas. I usually sprinkle it on, what else? Mac and cheese. But today for lunch, I'm making mac and cheese and I'm going to use the cashew no cheese sauce on the back of the recipe here. That's how I'm going to try it today. And I'm going to use that in mac and cheese. But you're only going to see me trying the cheese sauce. Not actually eating the mac and cheese because I figured I would just do my lunch after this video. The reason I love nutritional yeast and why I think everyone should use it is it has so many amazing vitamins and nutrients in it that we really lack in. Like, people think that vegetarians and vegans are the ones who struggle with B12, but generally speaking, we know it's an issue, so we're constantly looking for B12. So it's actually people who follow a standard American diet that are really deficient in B12. That's what I love about things like this. This is actually how I mostly get my B12 outside of like kombucha. I don't really take capsules or pills or anything like that. So like, this is a great source of B12, but also a great source of a lot of different things. And that's why I love nutritional yeast. It generally has a little bit of a cheesy flavor, so you're going to see a lot of vegans using it as a replacement for cheese, such as the cashew no cheese sauce. Do I think it's a perfect replacement of cheese? No. Do I think it takes a while to get used to the taste? Yes. The first time I had nutritional yeast, I was like, okay, this is all right. It's whatever, you know, I'll deal with it. But like, the more I have it, the more obsessed I get with nutritional yeast. Like, I love adding nutritional yeast on everything. Even some things where I don't really want the cheesy flavor, I'll just like sprinkle a little bit of it on there so that the flavor doesn't come through, but I'm getting at least like a teensy bit of like good nutrition. So like, you guys, I can't talk enough about nutritional yeast. I think everyone should use it. I think it should be a staple in everyone's house just because it is so nutrient dense. I mean, that's why it's called nutritional yeast. Hi, Mama. So I really think just everyone should use it. But yeah, you guys, I could sing the praises of nutritional yeast. I don't think it really matters what brand you go with. I guess we'll see today if this one is really any different. Here, I'll just open it up and I'll try a little bit. Usually you don't eat nutritional yeast by itself, just to let you know. That's not a normal thing. I don't remember what brand I usually use. I'll put it on the screen now, but I mean, tastes like nutritional yeast. It might be a little bit saltier actually. We have sodium 225 milligrams. I'll put the sodium of the one that I regularly use up here as well. Oh, great on popcorn. I've never really used it on popcorn. I'm not a huge fan of popcorn, but that's another use. You guys, there are so many different ways you can use nutritional yeast. The most common ones that I use, again, are on vegan pizza, making vegan mac and cheese. I'll like make a normal like vegan cheese sauce and then I'll sprinkle it. Today's gonna be the first day that I'm trying this sauce, and if I like this, I might just make it that way from now on, just maybe with the brand that I usually buy. Unless I am obsessed with this and I can find it easier, then I might go with this brand. This brand is also gluten-free, by the way. It is also parve. And Bob's Red Mill, this company makes so much. They have so many different flours and like various type of things. So I've used a lot of this company's products before. I think I actually have a tapioca flour that I use by them. I think it's a tapioca. It's some sort of flour, and I think it's tapioca. If you see this, I already know you should definitely get it. You guys, nutritional yeast is amazing no matter what brand makes it. It should be in everyone's house. You should sprinkle it on everything. Even if there's cheese on it or vegan cheese, like go ahead and sprinkle this on there. It's a great way to get it in there. It is an acquired taste. So I would definitely say if you don't like it the first time, try it for like a while and gradually your taste buds will start to crave it. My husband had an amazing way of saying this. When you feed your body nutritious things and things that are really good for it, it tends to start to crave those things. And I think that's so true. That's why if you ever watch people who like eat so healthy and it looks so bland to you and so gross, it's because they've been doing it for a while to the point where their body literally craves it because it knows it's such a good source for it. So it tricks your brain into going, that's amazing, or but like it makes your brain think like, that's amazing, I want more of that. And I think that's kind of what happened with me in the nutritional yeast that I have used, is that my body is just like, I'm getting so many like great nutrients out of this product. I want you to keep using it, to the point where I sprinkle it on everything, you guys. I am really excited to try this cashew no sauce. I have already grounded up my raw cashews. I only had a cup of it and it calls for a cup and a half, so I'm not making a full recipe. I'm only gonna make a little bit, but I'm really excited. Basically, it's raw cashews, water, this packet here, salt, garlic powder, lemon juice, and more water. And it makes 2 cups if I was to make the whole recipe, but I'm not. Okay guys, I am back. That basically took no time at all, like a few minutes. This is kind of what it looks like. It's a bit runny. Let me show you. So I think for mac and cheese sauce, I'll have to see if there's a way I can thicken it. And who knows, maybe while I'm cooking it in with the noodles, and maybe if I add like vegan butter, it'll like thicken it. We'll see. So let's go ahead and try this cheese sauce. Oh, that's really nice. It's kind of like a sharp cheddar. This is really good, actually. Ooh, I definitely recommend making this recipe. You're hitting like little granules, I think, of certain things just because you make a powder with the cashews and then you add everything else. And who knows, maybe if I like blended it longer, I wouldn't have that issue, but it really doesn't bother me. And if I'm gonna put this on like mac and cheese or like dip it in with crackers, you're really not gonna notice. And I know like Cub Foods carries this brand. I've seen it at Target. Most stores actually carry this brand. So you'll be able to find it in a lot of different places. Whether you'll find the nutritional yeast or not, I'm not sure about that part. And I would think their like full packet of nutritional yeast would have the recipe on the back. And I actually think this is an amazing like no cheese recipe that I think everyone should try. Like even if you're like just curious to like taste it. Now, do I think it tastes 100% like cheese? Probs not. My husband's actually about to get home because he took a half day of work. So maybe I'll have him come on really quick. It'll be after I finish the video, but I'll just like insert it here.
All right. Let's give this a try. Not sure what I think of the smell. Yeah, it is pretty well a sharp cheddar taste. It's got a little more tanginess than normally sharp cheddar would have. I don't know, it's got a little like almost a nutty, citrusy aftertaste.
Well, it does have nuts and lemon juice in it, so that might be why.
That would do it, yeah. I haven't looked at the recipe, so this is just me trying to guess from the flavor. I think that'd be pretty decent on some macaroni.
This is not your food, Tibbs.
Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, those are his thoughts. I think this would be great for like anywhere that you miss like sharp cheddars. I think this would be perfect. I love this, you guys. This is actually... a lot better than I thought it was gonna be, to be honest. I know the company makes a lot of great products, so I would totally recommend, if you guys see this nutritional yeast, you should totally buy it. Try out the cheese sauce. Just try sprinkling it on your pizza or your mac and cheese or your popcorn. It is really salty. The recipe said to add salt, so if you don't want it to be as salty, just don't add salt. And thank you so much again to Sunshine Girls 07. Thank you, Becky, for requesting this review. Hopefully that answered a few questions about nutritional yeast for you. If you have other questions, I'm going to leave more links below to nutritional yeast so you can like look at it a little bit more and learn some of the amazing benefits that it has. And everyone should go check out our channel. Go, get over there after this video. Check it out. But those are my thoughts on nutritional yeast, the brand, and also their version of this cashew cheese sauce. Let me know all of your thoughts below as well. Have you tried nutritional yeast? Do you like nutritional yeast? Have you not tried it but you're interested in it? Let me know all of that in the comments below. And if you're new to my channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. Bye!